direct to the 911 gate.
Was just praying that I didn't hit anybody or whatever, and I was just praying that he was alive and still there waiting for me, and hoping that it was just, you know, a little nick or something like that.
But at the hospital,
they said they didn't have Jordan Davis there.
his ID apparently fell out somewhere.
I had the idea, took out my smartphone and showed them a picture of Jordan and say, could you compare that picture to the person that you have in the back?
Dad's still hoping, still hoping.
They came back with the doctor and the chaplain and actually 2 more policemen. And when the doctor, you know, just said to me, Mr. Davis, that I'm sorry, and when he said I'm sorry that we couldn't revive, I gotta go see my son. He said, hold it, and I'm crying and wailing, and so much so that the chaplain is crying at that point.
Then steps to the back, to the room.
I went in the room and I saw him there, and he appeared to be sleeping, and his eye was just like a little bit open. I always remember that, and I always see that in my dreams now, that his eye was a little bit open, as if he could see me. I, you know, started to go over to hug him. They said, well, you can't touch him because this is a homicide. You can't touch him. And I touched him anyway, and I hugged him, and I kissed him, and I talked to him, you know. And I said, well, I'm going to do it, you know. And I got a chance to say goodbye to my son, you know, while he was still my son, you know, before anybody else touched him. And I thank God for that, you know, because he was still warm and he was still Jordan.